that song! I know that song! Interesting that they put it for the volcanic area. Well, it's only an illusion. It's only an illusion. So it's all burning hot. What's this now? Don't tell me you're afraid of the lava. No, not on your life. It isn't real, is it? Oh, definitely not. But don't take my word for it. Jump in and see for yourself. No need. I believe you. Oh, don't make it stop. That there is a terminal. You can get to it via the cavern that runs through the volcano. I'll go ahead and wait for you. Take her around the wildlife now. Isn't there the ice cream place that the other endless were referring? Hey, Erenville? I'll explore alone. Oh, I'll explore alone. You needn't worry. I'll give the wildlife a wide berth. Poor Erenville. He's still coming to terms with it. You can hardly blame him. Let's leave him be for now. If you would be in his shoes, that you have a really good relationship with your mother, and you learn that she's already dead, but you have a memory copy of her around you, and you know that she's gonna disappear soon, but instead of mopping, of course, you cannot hide like your emotions that you're sad about the situation, but if you would put yourself in Erenville's instead, would you like take the opportunity to socialize and like talk more with your mother, or you would prefer not to talk to her and like a band-aid, just take it out quickly so it's over with? I think I would want to talk to her, even though she's not physically like the real person, but you know she died, but it's her real memories. Ooh, it's heavy. Come on, let's get moving ourselves. Aw. Why didn't you continue to play the song? I'm guessing all the rocks are gonna be like... It's like real organic, like real matters of rocks, and it's not gonna be a computer machinery style. Let me look at the surroundings before we do anything else. What, is that a skull? You see from that... on that side, this rock looks like a profile of a skull. Interesting. I'm guessing we're gonna do like a fight over here. That's the pool. Is it supposed to be like a hot water? Like a hot spring? Seems like it. Huh. Even this. I guess it depends on the temperature. There's the crystal over there. Okay. Her. Oh, is that the cave that brings to the tower or the thing? Mm. Oh, okay. I don't need to read all that. More of I don't want to. Oh. I feel like that would be another reference of Final Fantasy IX, but I don't think I got far enough to recognize those parts. Two things that comes to mind for these. I don't know if that's another reference in Final Fantasy IX, but other than that, the first thing that came to mind is, you know, JoJo Part 5. It's like the little like buttons that they have, that the main JoJo, I think it's Giovanni? No, I don't remember his name for the main JoJo in number 5. But it looks like his buttons that he have on his outfit. That, or all the mask for the Asians of, like, you know, the battle with Hades? All the mask that appears. That's the other thing that I was thinking of. Wow. Vista record the steps of the speakers. The set of spiral walkway holds records of Milala, history and culture. Through their essential origin is seemingly unknown. The mask-like decoration in the main hall are said to represent the reverence, adoration, and joy inspired by the presence of the speaker. The title given by the Milala spirituals either. So maybe it is a reference that I'm not well versed yet. Well, when I'm gonna finish FF9, I'll be like, it's like in 14! Look like we have two paths to choose from. I thought I saw Kakuina hitting left though. While that would seem to be a detour, I must say I'm rather curious about that round building. Well, I'm always for the scenic route. Let's follow after Kakuina and see what's the building about. Well now, look who came this way too. Great minds, as they say. This appeared to be a fighting arena. Is it also a recreation for an actual place? In all likelihood, while I don't know the details, I understand such facilities were once common across the land. Though it's closed at the moment, even Solution 9 has the Arcadian. It may well be a legacy of the past. Anyway, it seems the next match is about to begin. As I've already spectated my fill, I will move on, but you ought to head inside for a look. Okay, we don't need to walk this slowly though. We are quite short in time. Okay.
That rather resembles Arcanima, wouldn't you agree?
Indeed. While similar arts could have developed independently across reflections, this verges on being identical.
Okay. Is it just a battle for... Wait! Are those your parents? Cryle! Cryle! Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Is something wrong?
That's Cryle's parents! Cryle, look, look.
What?
No! Wait!
Do we know each other from somewhere?
Ah! Oh my god!
Come on, dear.
Oh!
Oh, I'm sorry, but I must be going.
No, go talk to them! Ah!
Wait, please!
Good.
You're new here, I gather. It may seem strange at first, but give it time. You'll grow accustomed to it soon enough.
No. No, that's not why she wants you to wait.
No, I'm not. Rather, I'm. Oh, what can I say?
Oh, Poulet.
Of course. This earring.
Ah! Yes.
Do you recognize it?
Impossible.
Oh my god. Ah!
When I was a baby, I was taken from this world to another, where I grew up without knowledge of my past. I know not how much time has passed for you, and things may not be as you expect them to be, but I'm here now. I found my way back. This earring, it contained a code with which I was able to reopen the gate. And I did, and I'm here. And...
Does that mean, are the parents still alive though? Are they also endless, or?
Could it be as she claims?
Well, how would you explain otherwise?
She's not lying. I can tell. And there is no mistaking the earring.
Oh, so sweet.
How you've grown, my darling daughter.
They know, they remember. I was not expecting to like meet them this way.
It's been 20 years.
How long has it been for both of them though? Are they endless or are they living people?
Yes, names. I'm Robor, and this is Alila.
Oh,
Your mother.
Alila, that's cute. Robert. Sounds like Robert.
Doubtless, we have a mountain of questions for each other. But perhaps we can take this somewhere quieter? The heat wells, for instance. There's a spot there where we can relax and chat.
That's fun. How do you feel, Kral? Could it be that the system orchestrated this reunion as well? Forgive me. This is all much to take in. I'm struggling to collect my thoughts. Well, of course. I don't blame you. Alright, I feel a little calmer now. I found myself prepared for the possibility, but to actually come face to face with my parents was overwhelming. And having been parted from them as an infant, I'm not sure how to behave. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Take your time. After everything that happened, you deserve to do so. You have many things to say to one another. Now you can say them. Indeed, this is a meeting to be cherished. Do what comes natural, eh? Thank you, everyone. I'll make the most of our time together. Très cute. Very, very cute. It's such a strange feeling to be reunited with you beyond death. Your companions, what are they called? Oh dear, I completely forgotten to introduce them. Over there is Wiklamat, Vol of Resolve of Tuliolal. Beside her is Grahatia, my colleague and the student of Baldacian. And this is Caro, an adventurer. Though that hardly does her justice. She is the most dependable of friends, to whom I owe my life. My words, we clearly have great deals of Ffxiv, don't we, dear? Oh, yes, we do. Our heartfelt gratitude to you all. Why did the music stop like that? Oh, not the smoothing beginning, is it? If only we had some Xibruk people to ease the way, am I right? Huh? Wait, that's not a bad idea. Hey, are you hungry? We could bring you something to eat if you like. Oh, thank you. Well, we're fine. You know, it's quite hot here by the springs. Something cold, would be lovely. Understood. We'll fetch you all the trees that help you cool off. I wouldn't want to be unbothered, but... Think nothing of it. This is what friends are for. Thank you. We shall look forward to the cool treats. I've been looking at... Where are they? At these two. Okay, from far away I thought this was like a camera. The way that she was like... Put it like that. Like that. Like, I thought she was taking a picture of her because of how she's standing. That's funny though. That was well conceived with Klamat. Just putting what I learned in the Yaktel to use. If I had to mention a potential problem, however, it is that food here tastes like nothing to the living. Seriously? I had no idea. Still, it appears to be perfectly enjoyable for the endless. And going along the idea, Kral likely understand this. It might not instantly break the ice, but I'm hopeful that it will help to thaw it. So, shall we split up and look for what Alila requested? Something cool. Ironically. That's a hard word to say naturally. This is supposed to be a special moment, so I say we go with the best treat there is. One that leave an impression. They look all out to be able to recommend something. If you wanted to ask people near the 8th right, Caro, Grahatia, and I will do the same elsewhere. Okay. What's not to have today? You want a recommendation for something tasty and cold? This stall doesn't have that sort of things, I'm afraid. But speaking of something cold, I could use an iced drink with my snacks. I think I'll get a coffee, actually. Tea might be better, or even lemonade. But I can't go past the beer. Yes, let's make it a white beer today. A cold treat that will leave an impression? That's a difficult one. Ffxiv is home to fighters, so the food here is mostly the hearty and filling kind. Right, there's a popular stall to the southwest that might just have that what you're after. Why don't you go take a look? Florid Med. That looks that looks like Florida Man. After a long hot soak like that, I'm going to need a gold star ice cream. What? You don't know Gold Star ice cream? It's only the most popular treat here in Ffxiv. Well, it's a little tricky to tuck into. You can't come here and not try it. There's a stall just to the southwest, so you have no excuses. Based on what you learn from the locals, the stalls to the southwest seems promising. Yeah. Heh, so you're here too. Everyone I spoke with recommended Gold Star ice cream. Those colorful balls stack on top of each other. That'd be the ice cream. I take it. I can see the appeal, but it's going to be hard to deliver it intact. We need 3 servings, so let's get Grahatia to help carry one. Just leave it to me. You're taking it to transportation expert. Okay. I'm gonna do all the work. You mean you can do it alone? Well, there seems to be vessels carrying 3. Are you sure about this? Yeah. Well, I don't have a choice at this point. Okay. Great. They're definitely safer in your hands than mine. I'll go and tell Grahatia everything's taken care of. See you back at the spring. Okay. I have to be careful that it doesn't melt, if it does melt. Hello there. Would you care for a famous Gold Star ice cream? 3 of them, please. Alright, 3 servings coming right up. Here you are. You'll want to be quick so it doesn't melt, but also be careful so it doesn't collapse. Good luck and enjoy. Yeah, I know how these works. No, I'm not going to the right way. Whoop. No, I'm fine. They're right there. Goodness me, what an amazing looking treat. Thank you so much, Cal. That's a cute tray for ice cream.
Never did we imagine that such a reward awaited us. Isn't that so, Robor?
Yes.
You okay? You okay, man? Oh, wait!
Oh, don't mind your father. Like me, He's still getting used to seeing you all grown up.
No, I think the issue is they're still alive and they don't taste food, like, at all. Oh, that's what I'm thinking. Or it's just awkward. Poor Crowl. It's fate.
This is just excruciating.
Yes, well, a 20-year blank is not so quickly filled.
No, exactly.
Even so, there's got to be something we can do.
No, let them be.
You know, I think I might have an idea.
Oh? Gratia? Of all the people, what are you doing, mister? Mr. Man?
Raha?
Oh no, he's gonna be cute. He's gonna do something so cute. No, no. Awkward.
What is he doing?
No. The fuck?
You needn't force yourself.
It doesn't taste of anything to the living, surely.
Do you know? Did they know?
No, it's delicious. I mean it. I've never tasted anything so good.
Oh, what the fuck is that sound?
It really does taste so much better when we're all together.
I'm so confused. Okay, are they dead? Are they awake? What? Awake? Are they living? Those comments are like making it like, oh, which one is it?
Yes, indeed.
Good boy, Graha. You did it. I hope you don't get a upset stomach.
I'm suddenly craving dessert. How about you?
No, merci. But I'll take one anyway.
Truly, we've never felt so happy in all our lives. We don't know how to thank you.
Well, first of all, can you explain what happened with the fact that you had to leave Crowl this way? Please!
But at the very least, we can give you some answers. You've risked so much and come so far for them after all.
Please.
'Tis our understanding you are researching a power called interdimensional fusion. Will you tell us about it?
The music doesn't match anymore, but okay.
To begin at the very beginning, there is a legend passed down by our people, the Milala.
Le Milala. Ah! Cute.
In the distant past, we abided in a different world. Our homeland was a paradise of eternal summer. The flowers were always in bloom. Until, that is, the great calamity turned the very seas to ice. As those around them froze to death, our ancestors looked to a mighty relic for salvation. By its power, they opened a portal and used it to flee to another reality.
So they're also from another one that we don't know yet. Bruh.
The key is none other than that relic. And it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Yes. When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors once did.
Okay, not these two, but your ancestors were from a different world, and then they hop to this, and they brought crowd to our world.
Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership. Desperate as we were, we accepted their help, only to later discover their ulterior motive, to plunder other worlds of ether.
Are they talking about, like, Ffxiv's plan or the Ascians?
Seeking to frustrate their plans, we defected from the Order. And as their agents closed in on us, we seized control of the prototype gate and activated it.
Okay, so maybe the mask that we saw earlier might be from the Ascians. Maybe.
What followed you already know. We sent our daughter and the key through the portal, entrusting them to the men we encountered.
To Grandpa.
You were born with an unusual gift, you see. Upon learning of it, Preservation sought to subject you to experiments.
An unusual gift. The echo, I dare say.
Or is it something else?
Our people, the Milala. Are there any ways I might learn more about them?
There are, such as visiting the cavern inside the volcano. Our ancient homeland has been recreated there.
Okay.
While it's intended to serve as an entertaining diversion, it ought to teach you a thing or two about our history and traditions.
Wait a minute. In Shadowbringers, you know, we saw like the other Lalafels, but that all have the mask and stuff like that. Are they also Milalas that like their tribe went to there? Because they're also in like mountains and stuff, so I see similarities.
May we go there? Selfish though it may be, I should love to learn of my ancestors.
Of course. I'm intrigued also.
Of them. And of the legacy my parents entrusted to me.
Sure, by all means. As it happens, it's on the way to our destination.
True. Okay. I think all of that confirms that the parents are endless also. They're not alive. Ugh. Wop wop. That is so sad. At least she was able to find them. That's pretty cool. Kaho Raha Lamati. With your help, I was able to not only to bond with my parents, but know the joys of sharing a meal with them besides. For that and so much else, I thank you. No. as my parents told us, the cavern inside the volcano is a place of learning about Milala's ancient homeland. But I'm hoping it will yield other information as well. Namely, information on preservation. Preservation. The scientists who were researching interdimensional fusion. And prior to that, created Endless. The Endless. As living memory is likely also their creation, I expect them, they would carefully curate any details concerning themselves, but I wish to keep an eye out nonetheless. I'm all up for it, of course, seeing as the key once belonged to the Milalas, it couldn't hurt to learn more, to learn about them. Right then, let's head inside. I'm like creating words in some of those sentences. Put that in. Oh, Graha. So, oh, we don't see it because of my camera. Quite a mystical atmosphere here. Is this what the Milala's homeland was like? Ding ding, correct. Oh, hello. Hello. What's going on? The ancient home of the Milala's people is recreated here in exacting details thanks to the marvel of Electrum. The scale salon has been adjusted in order to accommodate folks of all proportion. But I have neglected to introduce myself. I am the guide for this facility, the steps of the speaker. It shall be my pleasure to assist you as you embark upon your educational journey. Okay. Oops. There's even a guide. How considerate. Alright then, as we wander around, if there is something we do not understand, we'll be certain to ask you. Bzz, incorrect. Oh? Visit to our facilities take the form of a quiz store. What the fuck? So the correct answer is follow the instruction of your guide. That's yours truly. That's weird. Sounds like a pain in the ass. Yep. I'm sure it will be both enlightening and entertaining. Let's have them guide us. Okay, do I have to read all of those little things before I proceed? Very good, madam. I have registered the 4 of you as visitors. Please proceed through yonder passageway to the chamber beyond. Okay. Let me read those. I'm not gonna read it out loud though. Basically, they didn't like share additional information to what Krell's parents said. If I may have your attention, you stand within a shrine of the Milala. Okay, so it's not, unless if I'm mistaken, it is not reference to Final Fantasy IX, I guess. You stand within a shrine of the Milala, a migrant people who roam until they found new lands to call their home. According to folklore, they originally hailed from a paradise of eternal summer. Alas, they had no choice to abandon it when a great calamity froze the very seas. The speaker, their spiritual leader, guided them to safety, and she is enshrined here with the sacred relic she wielded. In this place, they perform rituals dedicated to the dream that one day they might return to their ancestral home. A sacred relic? That must be the key to use the initiate interdimensional fusion. It's easier to say with a Quebec accent. Interdimensional fusion? If such a wonderful power existed, I can only imagine what great feast it could be used to achieve. Now then, it's time for a history quiz. There we go. There are 4 braziers in this room, each of which accompanied by a panel bearing a statement. If you believe a statement is true, then you must light its brazier by operating the panel. Simple, yes? Without further ado, please nominate a representative and begin. Goddess. If there's no objections, let us have Carol do the honor. Go on and take a look at the panels, my friend. I don't want to! By doing that, I have to remember you must light the brazier whose statement you believe are true. Are you ready to answer your judgment? Actually, no. Let me read it again. Okay, no, it is true. Yeah, I don't think so. That one is true. I don't think so. No. No. I just wanted to make sure. Very well, let's the judging begin. Bzz, you have chosen poorly? You are welcome to try again. However, think carefully on what you have learned and consider reviewing the panel in the first chamber. What? The fuck? What do you mean? Okay, so brazier of calculation and brazier of eternal summer. Oh. What do I feel is wrong, though? Ding ding, you have answered correctly. Congratulations. Great work, Gabo. I knew you could do it. Yeah, right. Taking a face value in the information here would suggest that the Milala had simply migrated from a distant land. But we know better. We are aware that the existence of reflection, umbral calamities, and interdimensional fusion. For an event that thrills the sea, the fifth unrolled calamity comes to mind, that which unshared the age of endless frost. And legends hold that during that age, the entire population of the South Sea Isles vanished overnight. The art of Arcanima too traces its roots to the calculation of the South Sea Islanders. While we cannot outright conclude that these people were the Miladas, there are at least enough points of similarity to support the theory. If you have mused it to your satisfaction, let us move to the next chamber. Another quiz awaits. I don't like this. I suck. How many of the quiz are there? Too much. I'm surprised we're not gonna talk about this. About the planets. Okay, this I'm intrigued. Tell us more. We have come to the most enigmatic location in the museum. While it is known as the Speaker's Rest, everything else remains mystery. No one knows what purpose it serves, not even the Milaga themselves. That's rather curious. Isn't it though? Some have suggested that this place is purely the creation of the facility's designers. That it didn't actually exist in the Milaga homeland. Those looks like Ashen's mask. All of them. It's generally believed, however, that the adornment upon the walls are masks that represent the emotion of men. I'm pretty sure it's Ashen's. And that brings us to the final quiz. The question is simple. How many types of masks are there? What the fuck? It's the last one already? Oh, sorry, I skipped that. Please take all the time you require. I shall be here when you are ready with the answer. What if I don't watch? Well, yeah, I'm not gonna watch all of that. Seriously? I thought it was 6. Like, yeah, well, I also believe it's 4. As do I. I didn't count, I just chose randomly. 5 was not correct, so whatever. Ding, 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 ding. 4, congratulations, the 3 of you. Damn it! Where the hell did I mess up? And that concludes the quiz that tour for the steps of the speaker. I thank you for your visit today and eagerly look forward to your next.
Finished at last. God, I'm exhausted.
Cute.
If the legend is true, the Malala were refugees from the source.
From the source.
What is this relic of theirs that can bridge worlds? Who made it? And to what end?
It's a Mount Silk! No, I'm joking. That was too random.
Much about the key remains shrouded in mystery. By augmenting it with Electrum, Preservation did succeed in opening a portal. Yet they could never grasp how they had managed to do so, much less the underlying principles of the technology. To this day, not a single person understands the mechanics of interdimensional fusion, let alone who imbued the key with its power, when they did so, or why. But remember this.
Sorry, my cat is being a little cheeky. You don't see, but I'm being attacked. She wants to play. I think I got to go. See? Boop.
The key is a tool, And like all tools, in and of itself, it is a force for neither good nor evil. Once taken in hand, however, its capacity for both is made plain. In delivering one man, it may doom another, making a lie of its bearer's every good intention.
As did preservation, Queen Ffxiv seeks to wield the key in the name of those she loves. And in so doing, makes her people party to the destruction of countless souls. We have told you all we can. To be able to share this with you at the last, it feels as though we fulfilled our purpose.
You've come to shut down the terminal.
They know. Whew.
Yes, we have. But perhaps there's another way, one that doesn't require the terminal's deactivation.
For the longest time, we've sought a means to erase ourselves before our knowledge could be used for ill.
Oh.
And in you, we have found it.
Damn. That's dark.
So press on. Press on, and don't look back.
No.
I will.
Oh.
May I ask you one last question?
What is it?
Of course, my dear.
The earring. Why did you leave it with me?
I don't get the question so that you can come find them at some point? For you to travel or something? Or leave like a proof of themselves?
Because, Kryl,
Yeah.
I wanted to see you again.
Mm-hmm.
This may seem self-serving, but we wanted to leave a trace of ourselves with you.
Exactly. That's what I thought.
A hint to guide you to us, so that we could live in hope.
We've dreamed of this day for so long, but now that it's become reality, we wonder if we deserve to enjoy it.
Of course you can.
We wanted naught but the best for you, yet we've always wondered how much you might have suffered in our absence.
Do not torment yourselves so. As fate would have it, you entrusted me to a good man. His name is Galuf, and he raised me as his own. What's more, I've been blessed with the finest comrades anyone could have. It's thanks to you that I am here now, hale and happy. So please, be at peace. Be at peace. Mother. Father.
Oh, that's sweet. Hugs? Get them a hug.
You already have a beautiful name, but if we might call you by the one we gave you?
What is it?
Maya. Our dearest Maya. We love you more than life itself.
Maya does match her. That's sweet.
Maya. My name. My name is Maya.
Mm-hmm. It's very touching. That's sweet.
Are you sure about this? You can leave the terminal to us, you know.
No, I must do this. Kryl, Maya, Baldessian must press on. Press on and...
Kral, Maya, Baldessian, that's sweet.
Farewell, Mother.
Cute!
Farewell, Father.
With that little voice. It's very cute. Very sweet. Ah. This is so many feels good. Even though it's sad because we're not gonna see them anymore. At least she got answers. How about her life, her past? Oh, and at the same time, my kitty cat wants to go out. I'll be right back. If I may confide in you, Carol, I've been anxious ever since I chose to accompany you to Terrell. I was afraid that, I went away. Oh my god! I was afraid of what I might discover. Perhaps I'd learn nothing, or worse, that my parents didn't love me. But now I know the truth, and I couldn't be happier. I'm glad I took up pictomancy, and I'm glad I mustered up the courage to say that I wanted to join you. Thank you, Carol, for trusting me in your life, with your life, and walking with me all this way. Well, that's all I wanted to say. I'll see this through, rather, we'll see this through together. My apologies for keeping you. Come, let's catch up to the others. Where is Erinville? The others have told me all. I'm glad Kral could bid her parents a proper farewell. Now then, to ask it this question for the second to last time. Are you ready to shut down the terminal? Yeah. Yeah.
You know how to do it.
I do.
Wow! Oh. But that's interesting. The surface of where the lava was. Now it's time for the last part. Are you alright, Kral? I am. I chose to forge on no matter what. And I've had the courage to do so because of you all. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I was thinking of maybe like stopping now because it's been a while and I'm getting to have a headaches, but I want to finish that last part. Hopefully it's not gonna be too long. I must say, the closer we get to the end, the faster time seems to pass by us. Come, let's head to the fourth and final zone. By now you know how to get there, yes? Yes, we do. Excellent. This time, I'd like to quickly check on the meso terminal, so I'll meet you at the gate of remembrance. Come on, everyone. Honey. Poor Erenville. Oh, we're going there now. As far as I can tell, we still have some leeway with the meso terminal. Garden Skull, and it's breathtakingly beautiful. That's where your memories are stored, yes? That's right. I left it for last so I could get you for as long as possible. Very thoughtful of me, yes? Oh, great idea just occurred to me. What might that be? I'll save it for after we arrive on the other side. See you there. Her great ideas are generally less than great. Hey, Erenville. As much as I want to grant your mother her wish, I also want to respect yours. When all's said and done, I want you to be happy. I hope you know this. I know. I know. Is he gonna cry? And like it's gonna be so sad and who? Kakuna isn't only his mother. She's his mentor as well. That can only make it harder for him to say goodbye. Let's go for now. We keep going. We keep doing what we've been doing, seeking out endless and learning what's dear to them. I knew it. I had to be in that direction, but for some reason they had to be at the other side. What could this great idea of Kakuna be? Oh, sorry, I thought it was to Crow. What's the music? No music? Okay. With the comment that I left earlier that looks like inside the crystal tower, it's that area that made me think of it. You know where the garden is? Inside of the crystal tower?
If I could have everyone's attention, I know we have pressing business, but I'd like to say a few words.
Go for it.
Before I died, I had 2 wishes. The first was to see who my Elene'shpya would become. I would say that wish has been fulfilled.
He's been silent with you. You didn't see the full of him though.
Indeed, it has. For the boy who once shunned company has returned a somewhat sociable man, surrounded by wonderful friends. As his mother and mentor both, I couldn't be more proud.
Is his reaction to be cringe, or is he upset about what's going to happen? I'm not sure.
As for my second wish, that was to see all manner of nature that I had never seen before. I hoped to explore every corner of the world and there find thriving life. But I didn't even get to see all of Tural, did I? Never enough hours in a day, or days in a year, or years in a life.
Ffxiv.
Oh, don't give me that look. Though, admittedly, I did go and spoil the mood. Apologies. What I was so poorly trying to work up to asking was this. I want you to help me fulfill my second wish.
How?
I have a good feeling about this place. There is so much here I've never seen before, I just know it.
What do you mean? You've been living there for a while.
We'd love to see it with you.
Okay.
I thought you might say that. Thank you. Windspath Gardens is home to a collection of flora and fauna that once thrived on the continent. Like the rest of living memory, I haven't explored it in earnest. Controlling my vessel demanded all of my attention. But at long last, I'll get to meet the creatures here. Wrap things up with a perfect little adventure. So, shall we?
I see. She's so pretty.
Absolutely not.
Wait, what?
We're to grant you your wish, and then what? You leave?
I knew it. Yeah, he's upset about all of that.
You cannot ask that of me.
Mm.
Oh, Elene'shpya. Please understand. I just wanted to end on a happy note. Not only for myself, but for all of us. Better that than a sad goodbye, surely.
It's just sad. Oh, I wanted to select Arendville, but okay. Then, with your consent, let's begin our adventure. Naturally, while we go about this, feel free to continue befriending Endless. And be sure to absorb the delightful scenery. I'll do just that. So I'm guessing this in there, I won't be able to see it until I'm able to fly. This particular garden is called the Bloom of Discovery. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, so we understand. It's absolutely stunning. And they are all actual plants? They are indeed. These specimens were brought here 100 years ago to conversation. Okay. Conservation. My apologies. As the calamity has pushed them to the brinks of extinction. So this one is like a great conservatory. Precisely, my dear Kral. Here you'll find a flora and fauna the likes of which no longer exist elsewhere. Doesn't the thought just set your heart afloat? I suppose. I expect that some creatures I encountered outside of Tyrol may have cousins in the world. While I am no expert on life in the reflections, it would make for an interesting study to compare them. Now there's an idea. Leave it to my pupil to think of such. Here we have not only a world traversing adventurer and a veteran gleaner, but a pair of Charlene's finest scholars beside. It's a veritable gathering of inquisitiveness. And I'm thrilled to be part of it. To begin with, I'd like you to scout out the vicinity and report back with any points of note. This would be a good opportunity to speak with the locals. They're bound to be familiar with the area after all. As Elene'shpya suggested, it would be interesting to compare the creatures here with those native to the source. Yeah, okay, the source is our world. The first is the one in Shadowbringer. I never venture outside of Tyrol, so I look forward to your insights. Just leave it to us. I've only ever been to Charlene myself, but I'd like to think I know interesting when I see it. Okay. Doo-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. Hello there. What am I doing, you might ask? Look up the trunk and see the plants within capsules. These are species that either can survive in Windspash Garden or would become invasive and disrupt the ecosystem. The capsule recreates the condition they require from tropical to frigid climes while keeping them insulated. In this way, any and all plants' life can be preserved forever, just like ourselves. What do you mean? Is there anything we can see at the top? Nothing? Oh. Maybe in those? Is that what she means? Whatever. You see a creature wandering about that resembled the Trent native to the Twellswood. Okay. Let's go with these ones. Oh, it's very slow. The flower garden appears to be meticulously maintained, if not by endless, then by machines. Did you know that even the weather here is created using electro? The initial product is too pure though. An adjustment have been made so that the composition resembles what found in the natural environment. That's just one of the many things they do to create the ideal condition for these plants to thrive. I don't know what becomes of the world outside the barrier, but I should like to visit a lovely spot such as this in real life. Speaking of lovely spot, have you been to the top of this lookout here? It's a great vantage point, and there's even food stall in case you're hungry. I mean, they don't need to eat though. Oh, that's gonna be the... like where it's all gonna happen. Is that the only green yellowish? Huh. They want to make it obvious, eh? Yeah. Sorry. Right here. My ancestors aren't actually Alexandrian, but hailed from a place called Comte Petit. They had some unique custom there. For instance, when greeting someone, you had to say "Lally ho" in spirit manners. Lally ho. Our settlement was also famous for a gigantic tree that grew nearby. It was so enormous that when you stood at its base, the root covering the ground went beyond the horizon. The terminal here at Windspass Garden is apparently inspired by that very tree. The Ffxiv tree, its name was. It may not be real, but it's nice to have it as a memento for prosperity. Where do I have to go now? Oh, all the way back there. Welcome back, Caro. Kral has just delivered to me a most fascinating report. You have some engaging impression to share too, I hope. Well, that is very interesting indeed. But I must say, I am most fascinated by the abulanting trees. While there are similar creatures in Ffxiv, could you tell me more about these Trent as you know them? Okay, they are native to the 12's Wood, where they prey upon even wolves. Yeah, they are various subspecies. Yeah, such as those with red leaf or gnarled look. They like to hurl acorns at you, exploding ones. Nah, I prefer the first one. Is that so? To maintain the ecosystem here, I imagine there are creatures that serve as their prey. The management of ecosystem, that calls to mind labyrinthos, does it not? Yeah. That it does. Lest you wonder, Labyrinthos is a storage facility deep beneath Shorelands that contains a recreation of a temperate climate zone. Such a place exists? Amazing! By the by, did anyone also catch sight of the large skeleton? A large skeleton, you say? What does it look like? Nothing I've seen before, but it has a rodent-like form and walks on all fours. If it looks like a rodent, wouldn't that make it a beatskin? No, it's covered in scales, one that appear mimic succulent plants. By that, I would definitely classify it as a skeleton. Cute. Well, it's hard to say for certain without seeing it. Why don't you show me? Very well. It was in the flower field earlier, and should still be near. Let's head over there. Then, when we find it, we'll see who's right. The two of you should come along too and let us your opinion. Go on ahead, Caro. I'll let the others know and then join you. Is it gonna attack? Oh no! He went away just in time. You spot a beast resembling the Enkavore you encountered in the first. That's the one there. I see. At a glance, it certainly has the look of both skeleton and beastskin. Let's examine it more closely, shall we? Tell me your observation. It's covered in a plant-like scale. It has little paws. It has pointy snout. The most obvious would be that. That was also the first thing that I noticed. I dare say those scales are for hiding in foliage. Cute. Goodbye. Having studied it, I believe that the scales upon its back are in fact a unique form of hide. Rather than being shed, it grows with the creatures. You may be right. If we consider that alone with the other characteristic, such as its face and hands, it's more likely to be a beastskin, like you said. A physical examination would be needed to confirm this beyond doubt, but I'm satisfied simply to have seen it. It seems you alone were familiar with the species. Where did you encounter it? In another world. The fairy kingdom in the first? Sorry. Caro has been to every edge of existence. She has seen life that others could only imagine. Amazing. Creation truly holds no ends to of mysteries. Oh, how I'd love to see them all. The life beyond the bounds of our star and plane, both. Oh, you look so sad. Look like we're having fun. Ah, hearing about the unknown never fails to arouse me. I feel the same way when Kitaram and Galuf treated me to tales of their travel. Galuf? You've met my grandfather too? Oh, I didn't already mention it? It was when Galuf came to Toral to investigate the Golden City. I happened to have business with Gulul Jaja, so we met in Turiolal. Little did I know that the tiny babe he was cuddling would return as you. To think that our path has already crossed all these years ago. Not only yours and mine either. Elene'shpya was there too, you know? I don't remember. It's quite fun if you don't. Cute. Don't remember me as a baby. Cute. It was actually because Galuf told me about Shirley that I later urged Elene'shpya to take up gleaning. My fussy bun was growing up dour and withdrawal, and it was when I was at my wit's end that I recalled your grandfather's story about gleaners. Seeing the world through their adventures would inspire a change for the better, I believe. I'm sorry I was dour and withdrawn. If you ask me, you still have some work to do, but it's because you're that way that you're with us now. And I, for one, am grateful. Well, let's keep moving, shall we? There is a facility I've been wanting to visit, the Clear Museum of Nature. They're supposed to have a creature that takes you on leisure flights. There's just one problem. It seems only 3 people can fly at once. That can fly at one time. Then you and Erenville should go. The rest of us still have plenty of other things we can do here. If there's room for one more, why don't you come with us, Carol? Yeah, I'll gladly join. Then it's settled. The museum is at the bottom of the ramp that runs west of Linode Aereo. Come on. Commence à être fatigué. Oh! Oh, capybaras! Ah, c'est small! Oh, do they have earrings? Ain't that cute? It's so cute! Wait, can we go inside? Ah, we cannot. Boo. Is there anything around? Nada. Here it is, the Clear Museum of Nature. The main building is closed due to the aether shortage, but happily they are still offering leisure flights. And these are the fellows that will bear us. How adorable. They don't look capable of flight. Aha! Come now. You know better than to judge a creature by its appearance. This will be great. I just know it. Okay. Oh! Look at what I just saw. Good thing I was able to look in that direction. Yeah, let's go. Okay, I'll leave it to that right now. I'm getting quite sleepy. It's 10 p.m. but I've been awake since quite early today. So yeah, that'll be it for now. Thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully the health situation and everything else should be better for me. I should not look like poopy poop like I am right now, but it's okay. I am comfortable to play, and I'm gonna go sleep right after this. Thank you again for watching. If you really want to see me play live while streaming, I would prefer on YouTube, but I know it's not gonna bring more people compared to Twitch for sure. But with all the situation that happened at TwitchCon and all, I don't really want to encourage the platform. But it depends on if... Hey, sorry about that. It will depend on if you want me to go there. Yeah, if you want to see me play live, this way we could play together. You can hang around in the game. If you are in Behemoth, Primal Behemoth, that's where I play. So yeah, otherwise, I could have finished that last part, but I need to rest. So thank you again for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please. I would appreciate it. And are you excited for the announcement of a new expansion that is gonna come in a couple months? I need to finish this game, or at least this expansion, as quick as possible, but in moderation also. Anyway, thank you. Have a good evening, day, afternoon, wherever you are. And goodbye.